And now, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit.
I gotta tell you, Professor, I am a big fan of Georgio Lawrence. He's got the in-ring ability, he's got the aura, he's got the medals, he's got it all, and he's been making a name for himself in Coliseum Pro Wrestling. He's really become a force here. He's got quite the resume. He's the current NYWC Fusion Champion, as well as he's a national kickboxing champion, which makes him quite dangerous inside of the squared circle. You know, if there's one thing about him that he knows, it certainly is combat.
Dangerous indeed. You can see that in his ring style. Utilizing those kickboxing and Muay Thai skills. He got his first victory here just 2 months ago, I believe, and last show he had to wrestle Sean Knight, and that was an extraordinary contest.
Absolutely, but he's got his work cut out for him because he's going up against someone who's making his return here tonight after being away for a while. But while he's been away, he's been traveling the world, honing his skills. We're talking about Kevin Kidd, ladies and gentlemen, who was recently down in Puerto Rico. He's also competed with our friends over at New Age Wrestling, making his debut there fairly recently. Kevin Kidd, of course, a product of PAPW.
Bright young star here in Kevin Kidd.
Wepa, some of the fans are saying, for his Puerto Rican heritage.
Introducing first, hailing from Queens, New York, and weighing in at 210 pounds, he is a national kickboxing champion, the precious Georgio and his opponent, hailing from Arecibo, Puerto Rico, and weighing at 200 pounds, this is Kevin Kidd!
Fans going crazy here for Kevin Kidd. And he's getting set. He's got one tough opponent here in Georgio Lawrence. As you said, kickboxing champion. What'd you say, NYWC Fusion champion?
That's right, and there's the bell. We're now underway with this matchup. Very excited to see what this is. And of course, there's the little kickboxing background by Georgio Lawrence.
And how would you say?
He's calling him a little kid. I don't know if that's the right word to describe Kevin Kidd. I know it's in his name, but he is no little kid. Kevin Kidd has been able to compete with some of the best wrestlers here on the independent scene.
How would you say Kevin Kidd approaches this contest going into somebody with this background that Lawrence has?
I would say you got to view it, Professor, similar to Rocky versus Creed. You got to stay away because Georgio Lawrence is very dangerous. He's one of the most dangerous dangerous combat athletes in independent pro wrestling today as he gets taken down with a beautiful arm drag. Now a nice Hurricane Rana there to take him down. Drop kick takes him down. Kevin Kidd is in complete control to start this matchup. Very, very impressive right out of the chute.
Roll through right there.
Off the ropes. Nice little basement drop kick there. Now into the cover, trying to win this one early, but not enough to keep Georgio Lawrence down. Like I said, he's going to kind of stay away, maybe stay away, but he's going right after him. Georgio Lawrence, you know, he is dangerous. All it takes is one good shot.
Oh, he pushes him off. Watch out. Oh, drop Toho, and he goes into that corner face first. Working over Kevin Kidd. Referee Jay Cruz trying to get him out of there. Choking Kevin Kidd.
I kick you out. I dare you.
Oh, he just landed in a deer. Like to see that.
Is he double dog dare him? Is he triple dog dare him? He might be. He actually might be. I mean, he's really testing the patience here of Jay Cruz.
He definitely is testing the patience of Jay Cruz, and now let's make that sure. He's only got a 5 count. Kick right across there to the chest of Kevin Kidd.
Oh, now stepping on the left arm there of Kevin Kidd.
Work over that left arm.
Now into the cover.
I think it's too soon to go for that cover.
There's going to be a 1 count there.
One. That's what that means. That equals 3.
Roll up right there.
Roll up there.
That's what Georgio Lawrence has to pay attention. Duck under the clothesline, going for a backslide here.
Backslide action.
Oh. Duck under the clothesline. Oh, he walks right into that boot right there.
Big boot. Georgio Lawrence very, very ready for Kevin Kidd.
You hear that thud, Tommy?
The crack of the spine of Kevin Kidd.
Now goes for the cover. He might have waited a little too long. Kevin Kidd able to get that right shoulder out of there. Now going for a little bit of the round and pound, I guess you can say. Chance of Kevin from the crowd, stomp right to the gut by Georgio Lawrence.
You see why they call me the specialist?
He's really tearing Kevin Kidd apart limb from limb here.
Like I said, now with Georgio Lawrence in complete control, this match could be over rather quickly because, you know, all due respect to Kevin Kidd, he is one tough cookie, but I'm telling you, Georgio Lawrence being the combat athlete, kickboxing champion that he is, it's going to be hard to keep him down.
Familiar in multiple combat sports, not just wrestling. Kevin Kidd fighting back now. Right hand. Looks like he rocked Georgio Lawrence a little bit. Again, another one. Down. Taking down Georgio Lawrence. Again. Kevin Kidd firing up.
Sling blade. That was beautiful.
He took Georgio Lawrence down. Huge spine buster.
Spine buster there.
A la Arn Anderson, and the crowd is going wild for Kevin Kidd.
Oh, drops him down with a cutter.
Kidd has to roll over and get that kid covered.
That could be the finish right there. That could be it. 1. There's 2. Hey, hold on. He calls for it.
He didn't see his foot on the rope.
Oh, wait a minute, though.
Kevin Kidd, he thinks he's won this one.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
He didn't see that foot on the rope. Jay Cruz is reversing this.
He's reversing it, so it's not going to be a victory, a pinfall victory here for Kevin Kidd. This match is going to continue. He's got to turn around because Georgio Lawrence has turned back around. And now he's got him in the coquina clutch. Chokehold, rear naked choke locked in. Center of the ring, nowhere to go. Jay Cruz calling for the bell, I think. I think Kevin Kidd is out. He is out. He's out cold. This match is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Specialist, Georgio Lawrence.
Well, a very impressive showing by Kevin Kidd, but it was just not enough to keep down the Specialist, Georgio Lawrence. He has proven why he is a very dangerous combat athlete. That rear naked choke, it didn't take long for Kevin Kidd to be knocked out. What a win for Georgio Lawrence.
Excellent win there. Kevin Kidd looks disappointed.
Very disappointed, yeah, absolutely. He had the match won. Referee out of position, unable to notice the foot on the ropes.
Reversed the decision, and then they went back at it, and Georgio Lawrence snuck up behind him with that reverse chin lock, the coquina clutch, and choked out Kevin Kidd for the victory. Folks, we'll be back right after this.
Oh my gosh. So I hear that the devilish angel herself, Dajay Simone, is making her CPW return to West Haven? Oh my God, girl. I am so proud of you, girl. I've been watching you in the ring going toe-to-toe against all odds. And let me tell you, you can tear the house down. And I'm so proud of you, girl. But, hate to break it to you, but, you don't got what it takes, baby girl. You don't got what it is. You don't got what it takes anymore. That's why That's Killer J is making her CPW debut. And guess what? It's going to be me versus you. One-on-one. See, I'm coming to CPW. I ain't playing no games. And you said you're going to strike a chord, whoever gets in your way. But if you get in my way, I'm going to break your face. I'm going to knock you out.
And now, our next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit.
Well, here comes a fan favorite, sort of, I'd say, here in CPW.
To an extent, yes. He does have a fan that travels between here and the shows in Massachusetts. Even has that little vest. Anytime Allin Bayno
Guaranteed a good time when Allin Bayno was here, Professor.
I guess you might have something right there. These glasses, look at that. He's a little flashy here. He's been a staple of Coliseum Pro Wrestling the last probably year and a half here. Been quite the competitor here.
Nothing like a great entrance, Professor.
Absolutely.
What an entrance. What a song. What a guy.
This guy could dance here, I tell you. Looks like he's trying to take off.
But we're going to see if any time is Bayno time, as he'd like to say.
His glasses are going to try to give me. His glasses are going to give me a seizure. He actually has a fan in the crowd with an Allin Bayno t-shirt on. Unbelievable.
Looks familiar.
Just a little bit.
Eco, dice, mi corazón.
As we hear the music of Sunset Steve Garcia, one of the most popular
There he is.
performers in New England, recently capturing the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Championship. Here he comes, and the crowd is going wild for Sunset Steve Garcia.
Sunset Steve, one of the best competitors you'll see here in CPW. I mean, he has had an up and down year in CPW. He started out with a losing streak, which actually started towards the end of last year, but he was able to change it after scoring the victory and defeating the Red Lion Chris Battle in a knockdown, drag-out fight. He recently became the New World Wrestling Extreme Champion, as you had mentioned. Brings us tonight. We're trying to walk out victorious and be put in contention for some gold here in CPW.
Introducing first, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada, and weighing at 264 pounds, he is Anytime Allin Bayno! And his opponent, descending from Sabana Grande, Puerto Rico, and currently residing in New Haven, Connecticut. Weighing 190 pounds, he is Sunset Steve Garcia.
Thank you, Matt DeCourt, for those introductions. Sunset Steve taking on Allin Bayno here today in Coliseum Pro Wrestling. Referee J. Cruz, third man in the ring, calling for the bell. It looks like Allin Bayno is drawing the line on the ring as Sunset Steve ready to go.
Anytime Allin Bayno, he's also looking to be put in contention for championship gold here in CPW, but he's going to have to pull off a very impressive victory against Sunset Steve in order to do that. He is the former NAW Fan Choice Champion, former Tag Team Champion in another promotion in the past, but he's yet to do so here in CPW.
Steve trying to stick and move and keep out of the way of the big man. Now he's kicking. Behind that leg, really rocking Allin Bayno. You hear that chop ringing through the walls here in West Haven, Connecticut. Whoa, look at the strength of Allin Bayno just launching Sunset Steve over that top rope and to the floor, and Steve does not know what to think. Might have to get in there and approach Anytime Allin Bayno a little bit differently.
The size advantage has to go to Allin Bayno for sure, with the physical advantage as well as the strength. But Sunset does have the speed and athleticism on his side. He's got to use that against Bayno and try to not go toe-to-toe. Because if he does, that could be what ultimately costs the victory here tonight.
Bayno able to get out of it. Sunset firing up now against Anytime Allin Bayno. Charging at Sunset out of the way. Step up Inzaguri. Huge shoulder tackle. That's like
moving him like halfway across the ring.
He's got to like be running into a brick wall. Up against that ropes. He's got to get him away from those ropes. Into the ropes. Reversal. Hold on. Huge Urinati there.
Cover was not quite enough. Sunset able to kick out. You know, I do want to mention, Professor, we did speak with, all the wrestlers earlier tonight. both of these competitors, we were speaking with Sunset and Allin Bayno earlier tonight, both of these competitors, they say that they have a tremendous amount of respect for each other. However, they also understand that a loss here tonight would move them further from their ultimate goals. So for tonight, all of that respect will have to be put on hold because at the end of the day, there can only be one winner.
Shake it off, Sunset! This ain't no Taylor Swift concert!
I gotta respect the hell out of Bayno for that. He's right, this ain't no Taylor Swift concert. This is pro wrestling. This is CPW, Clash of the Coliseum. And Sunset just runs into a brick wall, taking the knee to the midsection.
Full speed into that knee. He damn near died. Bayno has him backed up against that corner, ramming his shoulder in there. He's going to take the breath away from Sunset Steve.
Corner, let's go! 2, let's go!
Irish whip now. Into the corner. Bayno scoops him up. Sunset has the athleticism.
He picked him up by the throat and threw him into that corner. And a huge sack of shit slam there. Allin Bayno. It's called the sack of shit. If you ask Scott Holt, well, you can't ask him now, but that's exactly what he called it.
Well, I always knew it as the follow-away slam, but I guess we'll go with what you said. Oh, the straps are down. When the straps are down, a la Big Jim Anderson, that means it's serious business.
Sure.
First chin lock there on Sunset, putting all his weight.
No. Sure.
Trying to wear him down. Steve somehow trying to get out of it. Jawbreaker there by Garcia. Looks like Bayno's rock coming at him, walks right into an elbow. Clothesline, it's not going to take the big man down that easy. He's going to have to use a little bit more, Tommy. It's 2, and he just looks surprised that he can't take the big man down. That's 3, and he takes him down.
There he goes. Now Sunset's fired up. Here he goes. Big splash into the corner. Now he scoops him up. Nice neck breaker there. Beautiful standing splash there into the cover, hook of the leg, but Bayno able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time.
Garcia looks like, what does he have to do to take out anytime Allin Bayno?
Fans getting behind Sunset here. Now they're trying to scoop him up. Does he have enough strength to get the 260-pounder up on his shoulders? Didn't seem like it. Bayno, though, beautiful spinning slam there. And that could do it.
Garcia able to get out of it.
That was 3. 2, 3. That was 2. That was 2. 2, 3. 2.
It seems like Jay Cruz had to argue quite a bit tonight with these wrestlers over the count.
Why won't you stay down? Why are you making me do this to you? This is my time. My time in CPW.
Bayno saying it's his time. Garcia with a huge shoulder tackle. Excuse me.
There's the sunset flip.
Sunset
into
flip.
the cover. And that's going to do it. Sunset Steve able to walk away with the victory. Sunset Steve certainly pulled a miracle out of his hat, and he was able to walk away with the victory here tonight against Allin Bayno, who I think had control of the match, the majority of the match overnight.
Absolutely. Bayno picking him up. Hold on. extending his hand as a show of respect.
Show of respect.
You can see Allin Bayno turning over a new leaf here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling, Tommy.
Well, I'll say this, Professor. It may not be the time for any time Allin Bayno, but sooner or later, Allin Bayno will certainly be one of the top names here in CPW.